Test. I'm gonna leave the mic down here. Can I rotate this or no? Looks like I cannot rotate it. No. Well, how about this? I'll put it right under my throat. See if that's a little bit better. Okay. What do we got?
Hey. Coming up next.
See, this should be on top because all these, I mean, I have all the other ones. So this filter, filter by state is not really working. Or at least, if it's working, it's just not as expected. Umbra Forma. Yeah. I'm not sure why that estate is, I don't know what it is. J chases, type J chases. Big problem. Hey, what's up, Ugas? So I'm not sure what this filter does. Look, Gara Systems J chassis, right? When I go type, Gara chassis J chases. Now, if this type is like Warframe stuff, okay. Why is a Warframe stuff on top? Okay, I'm gonna go state. Okay. So it's showing me stuff that I already have. I don't know what it means by state. you know. Oh, that's nice. Is this new? This components tab? I've never seen this.
What's the grind looking like today?
Hey, what's up, Zorzier? I'm just gonna... Not really sure if I'm gonna grind. I want to do some building, some tinkering. It's gonna be really boring. It's not gonna be action-packed. If you guys wanna, need some help, okay, I'll go with you on missions. If not, I'll probably do a little bit of fashion frame, a lot of tinkering. There's a lot of frames that are just sitting there that I haven't worked on. Like, let me give you an example. So I have this Valven right here, and the theme is a train. It's like a train, right? So I know it's silly. It's just it's just fun, right? So I want this Valven to be modeled after Overdriver. Okay. And the problem that I'm having is that I put the first Overdriver. By the time that I put the second one, he's going too fast. So that's something that I want to work on. And I also have other builds that I feel that I've neglected. You know, how many slots do I have? How many open slots? I gotta switch my Yareli. I got Yareli Prime from somebody, but it doesn't carry the palette. So I gotta go and I gotta switch the palette to Yareli Prime, and then the normal Yareli. I already have Aqua Blades. Hey Luvalu, what's up, Sacker? Just upgraded from PS4 to a gaming laptop. Very nice.
Wish I needed help, haha, I'm done with everything.
Oh yeah? I might do some Duveri circuit, maybe get, like a Warframe or something, but I just feel that I have too many weapons that are not set up. I have too many Warframes that are not set up correctly. And I noticed that during the event, you know how you have like random weapons and random Warframes? So I'm like, oh man, oh my god, I haven't even really worked on some of these. So what I'm gonna do is that the prime versions are gonna be for combat, and then the normal versions, like the normal Yareli, that's gonna be for more like a utility thing. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with her in terms of that, but it's gonna be prime is for combat because I have the stats. Utility doesn't need stats, right? So so that's how I'm going to approach it. 16 gig. I'm new to this stuff. Yeah, 16 gigs is good. That's good enough. Are you enjoying streaming this game? I want to do it, then I get back from vacation. Cyrus, yeah. I enjoy streaming Warframe. There's a lot of like awesome people. The community is really good. Yeah, I really enjoy streaming it. Now, if you're gonna stream Warframe, you gotta be willing to play with the viewers. Okay, that's like a big component of it. You know, because it's not really like a game that you just sit there and people watch you play. So anyway, and what else? yeah, I just I don't know. It's just I have lots of stuff that I feel needs some attention. You know. Okay. See, that's not it. It's not the building. Because look, I'm building some stuff right now and I put it by state and that's not it. I'm not sure exactly what they mean by state. It's very strange to me. Anyway. You shall far all the prime parts and hand them to me, King. Ha ha ha. Man, I haven't farmed prime parts in a long, long time. Type the name in the search. Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm trying to wonder is this. You see this filter? They got 3 filters: name, state, and type. Okay. I guess I know what type is. See, like Warframes, right? State. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. You were right. You were right. The state is according to the building, you know, to how ready it is or whatever. Actually, maybe not really, because these are 23 hours. This is 22 hours. Why is this under it? And the clam is 8 hours. So why is the clam underneath, but these are on top? I don't know. It gets confusing. I'm not exactly sure what they mean. Type is by order of the top. They are at the same time in processing. Yeah, but I'm not sure why the clam clone. I guess I printed the clam clone before I printed these. Like I click here. I don't know. It's confusing. That's why it's grouped that way. And this chat keeps moving, man. There you go. All right, let's work on some of this housekeeping stuff. Okay. So first and foremost, let me see. Been wanting to work on this Valben. Valben and Inaros. So here, I'll do the Inaros first, because I already have an idea on what to do. Alright, so the idea with this Inaros is I want to do maximum it's gonna be a sandstorm and arrows, and it's gonna be for duration. So maximum duration. All right. I wish it was a channel ability. Santrina, what's up? Did you finish Oroxia last night? Yes. And actually, I gotta go look. That's a good question. Where is Oroxia? Thought I was building her. Oroxia systems and you. I thought I bought this. Huh. Let me go buy it real quick. I thought I did. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Agristone. Okay. Neuroptics, I can do this. Do argon crystals. A soma extract. I'll get to her when I get to her. That's fine. The plants and more of those temporal dust or whatever from Oroxia mission. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, should I do any more of this Oroxia mission? Let me go take a look at the shop. Some people said, oh, get arcane so you can sell them. Sell them for plat. And I might have to do that because they haven't given me my 75% off coupon. So...
This is far enough. I shall manifest. I suspect you know what meddling beyond the wall has brought her here.
Okay. No, this is okay. So this is yeah. This is for the arcane.
I warned you not to leave. Where was your sword arm when the usurper came?
Arcane Avenger, Barrier, Energize. I don't know.
Perhaps Acrithis has some bauble to tempt you?
Got everything here.
Time is wasting.
So I don't need any more of this.
Have you not learned the folly of pride?
And just buy Pathos clamps, I guess. I mean, for what? It will be for that vendor. Or I can try to get like spare.
She can't change the story.
Arcane
It's written,
Energize.
finished, done.
If you don't have R5 Arcane Energize already, I wouldn't. You buy enough for one R5. Oh yeah? That's messed up.
You tried to rebel, as children always do. But I taught you respect. In a way, I was your real father, wasn't I?
I suppose pathos clamps.
This is what there is. Remember what the scholar said. It makes
Curious.
sense.
Ah. Hello.
Because she would take
Drifter.
pathos clamps. See, pathos clamps. Arcane Reaper. What is this? You know? She takes pathos clamps. I could just do this.
It's no wonder this place is in the state it's in when there's a child on the throne. Of
Hey,
course,
hello, how are you?
Some said it should have
Hey,
been
what's
Logan.
up, Sandev? I mean, save my pathos clamps? Sure.
My
I already got all the
favorite
weapons.
of all is the one that details suitable tortures for people who mistreat books.
But then I'm thinking after that mission, after that mission where you fight Araxia and then you fight
2 children
Three,
and no memory of her husband.
you know,
Poor
like
Mathila. I
fragmented
wonder
ones, you know,
if
that
sad
centipede.
memories can even exist
You
in
fight
that
3 of
happy
those,
mind.
plus you fight Araxia. I'm thinking,
Is the scythe any good? The one obtained from Dominus Thrax.
is getting 15 pathos clamps
Did you
from
ever notice how
Orworm
that
really that
thing
different?
hangs in the sky overhead and yet nobody ever
know what I'm
wants to
saying?
talk about it? Like, it's not really there.
Because if you think about it, you have 4 missions, you got 4 rounds, and 3 boss fights, and then
You're
with
not
the
like us at all,
Orworm
are you? I've
is
worked out that much.
6 rounds
Now, I want
plus the boss
more.
fight. So I'm like, is it really that long? Is this event that much of a time saver when it comes to 15 pathos clamps?
That Mathila. Funny how she has a smile on her face every
Are
morning.
way faster?
I'm sure
Okay.
one of the
Alright
lads
then.
could tell us more.
So what I'm gonna do then is instead of doing all the housekeeping stuff, I'm gonna be doing the event for the remaining of the days, just so I can get the pathos clamps.
I told them.
And
I
you know,
said,
mats,
you can't
obviously.
just ask someone what it's like to be
And,
executed
what
every day
else?
of their life. They'll talk about it when they're ready. You'll tell me first, of
Yeah,
course.
you know, I'm just gonna, because the map is smaller. Oh, I see. Right, you get to the action faster. It
He
can't be
loved
that
her,
much
you know,
faster, though.
Bombastine. Claims he didn't, but
Also,
he
how many
cries
pathos
and
clamps
whispers
do
her
I?
name when he
I
thinks no
forgot how
one's
many
listening.
pathos clamps I get in Steel
What do
Path
you
versus,
suppose he'll do?
you know, versus normal. I think it feels faster too,
Don't waste
but I'm not sure
any
if that's like an
sympathy on
illusion
Sithel. Not
perception
with
or
her
not.
nasty little ways.
Is the scythe any good? The
barely
one obtained
scratched the
from
surface
Dominus
of what
Thrax.
she gets
Oh, I'm
up
not
to.
sure, Sandev. I haven't used it. I haven't even printed it yet.
He is a martyr to his rages, Loden is. I think there's something at the bottom of it all. Something he's too ashamed to admit. Will that be all? There's a whole universe out there beyond the wall.
Yep.
The one that old Thingy Bob in the cave comes from. Or perhaps you already knew that.
See, lots of pathos clamp stuff for this. Forma.
There's a
And
wealth
pathos
of
clamps.
hidden knowledge out there in Duviri,
Gas tank.
just waiting to be discovered.
I don't need any more ribbons.
I should know. I hid it.
Primary arcane adapter.
You know this handful of islands is just what's left, don't you? There used to be so many more. You
All right.
remain endlessly fascinating. Goodbye.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Ordis? All right, we're doing this. Nintendo Kid. Hey, what's up, Nintendo Kid? How do I unlock Owl Weaver? You do it by doing quests. You gotta do quests.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
You gotta do quests until you unlock it. What game is this? This is Warframe. It's available on Nintendo Switch. Look for it. It's free.
Thank the void!
I got the bug where I can't move the stick. Yeah, I'm playing Stalker. Hold on a second.
Is inevitable!
Oh, so the whole controller is disconnected. What happened? There you go. What is this? Oh, it's gonna have to do.
Inconsequential. Kiddo, you are trying so hard. Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite. You only delay the inevitable.
Let me get my screens back up. There you go. I don't know what that primary weapon is. I got no idea.
There's always next time.
The bugs and oh, I know.
Did you hear the angels singing?
I wish they would focus on the bugs rather than selling hot sauce. Do you guys see that?
How much you learned
Warframe is
once
now
the
selling hot
restraints were
sauce.
taken off. Think what
I mean,
we
how
could
desperate.
do
I mean,
here.
and the names of the hot sauce are like really
The
strange.
wise peregrines
It's
were
like
the scholar's
amber,
friends. Look through their
hot
eyes
amber,
to find the
and
eyes
like
of the beast.
spicy vault, and, you know. Oh. Anybody else got it? I'm gonna buy some of that hot sauce. Ah, look at you! Music is so loud, Lou. Okay.
Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to the undercroft.
There you go. Let me know if that volume's good. I mean, according to my levels, it's good. I have it on minus 15.
Ah, the Crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you. To bother me.
Hold over here. Hold lightning. got done with all the old ones.
You've made a mess of those elements. A shameful
There's one.
mess.
Too late. But you're playing public match. Yeah, it's just to hurry up. It's just to hurry up because, you know, I'm not really trying to enjoy
I
myself.
can be your father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
When can we modify the horse? When are we going to be able to put on the horse?
To my kingdom. Cut it down.
This place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Motherfucking nullifier fucking spider shit.
You had to put her down. She was crazy.
Bunch of little shits.
Do Mathila next.
I hate that. It's like, you don't want me to use abilities? I mean, I understand, like, you know... I understand for, you know, for like a challenge, but it's just like... Oh, you can't use abilities. Okay. Come on, Stalker. Jesus. Where's my duplicate?
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it!
wet noodle. Yeah, they're not a joke. Yeah,
How will I reassemble you?
they're difficult, but in an annoying way. It's not difficult in a satisfying way. It's difficult in a irritating way.
She's cheating!
The red is cut! Oh, you may safely resume your throne, Your Majesty.
They don't give you time to pick up the loot. Look, Pablo needs to go to that. Pablo needs to go to that file for that, for that stage, okay? And the timer before the teleporting over here, okay? It has a number on it. It says like 3 seconds. He needs to change it to 10 pathos clamps. No, man. No. This will not do. 10 pathos clamps? No. Anyway, he needs to change it from 3 seconds, okay, to like, you know what? 10 seconds. There you go. You got 15? Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, and I can't use my and they're just annoying difficult. They're not enjoying difficult. They need to learn something from Elden Ring. All right. The only reason I'm doing this is to get pathos clamps because you advise it. Well, a few people have been advising it. That I'm like, oh well, just do it. Do it in pathos. Actually, one question: is normal path faster or is steel path faster? Because you get the 15 pathos clamps, but can you do 2 normal ones in the space of 1 steel path one? Okay. Steel path is faster? Okay. What am I gonna use? Use Mirage. Actually, she has, she's enhanced. Use her lock here. She's enhanced this week. What is this? Okay. No. That. Nope. I wonder if it's worth it. I'll try it.
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, that's Grando? Feed Murmur, garden the... Okay. No, Murmur was guarding it. I hope to get double plastic free, yeah. I always choose it. Hey, one question. The helmet invigoration, is that the same for everybody or is it
There's no
different?
right to my people's goods. Return them, so the survivors can benefit.
Okay, I'm on ripping,
Don't
dude.
tell me you're siding with the brand. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Into the undercroft. Quickly.
And this audio is delayed, huh?
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Yes. Got it from a distance. Yes. I'm getting good at this. Good shot. Nope, I don't need that one. Fire.
You are really starting to bother me.
Just say it. You're really starting to piss me off. Say that. Okay. Fire. Hey, this reticle comes handy for this mission. Fire, electricity. Can I see some fire over here? Motherfucker. Yes. Fire, electricity. Stop it. I ran out of fire. This reticle definitely comes in handy in this mission.
You only pollute this kingdom with these elements. Did you hear the angels singing? Do you remember the Zariman? How much you learned once the restraints were taken off. Think what we could do here, together.
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she
Nah.
cannot reach.
Fucking hell did
Omen.
that happen? What? Not scared of you.
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
Descend into the Undercroft. I'll admit it. For now.
Hey, I'm no Warframe. Hey, what's up, TJ? Welcome to Warframe. Mr. Grim Dead Black?
I
Not quite.
thrive on nothingness. You choke on it.
Damn it. Fucking Grando's is a giant meatball. That's funny.
Do this forever. I doubt the same is true for you. You want to deny me a place? Even here? In the remains of your childhood. Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Well, stop being a bitch. No, you fucking skippers.
Tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
Fucking die, fuck! Fucking explode in my face, are you kidding me?
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Huh? What happened?
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it!
Unskippable cutscene. Super great.
How will I
Make
reassemble
cutscenes great
your
again.
pieces?
She's tightening her grasp.
I don't care. You got 10 lives. I'll snap this shit out this long. You know what? I'll be right back. I get more energy.
resume your throne, Your Majesty.
See? No fucking time to pick up loot. She's a good kitty cat. Okay. Chat break. Let's see. You're not sure if it's the same for everyone? Oh, okay. I did, I got, this week, I got, Hydroid, Yareli, and Valkyr. So, I enhanced all of them so I can have, you know, options to pick. Especially because I have so many mats. Because it would be odd with the arbitration buffs. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think that that you can double dip. I don't think that the ones that are chosen for Helminth Invigoration are the same ones in the arbitration rotation. I noticed that in arbitration rotation, they have a small selection of Warframes that cycle throughout the week. And then the next week, they sort of like refresh that list. But I don't think you can double dip. Who doesn't skip it now? Well, the when the centipede is forming, you can't skip it. And I prefer that. But I understand the people that want to skip it. Like I get that. It's just that in my experience on my side, I don't want to skip it. I like the cinematics. When it comes to this broken spider mommy, you gotta bring out the armor. The armor got frosty. Well, the problem is that the fight is random. It has random selection, so you know. I noticed that when it comes to Duviri circuit, it depends on, or when it comes to Duviri in general, it really depends how good your entire arsenal is. So if you have an entire arsenal and you only have like certain things that are good, that's not gonna work. And cutting back on your arsenal is not gonna work either because it loads things that you don't have. So if you don't know how to use it, you know, that's gonna be a big problem. 15 pathos. Okay. I gotta go to the garden. I didn't go to the garden. There you go. Garage? I haven't used garage in a minute. It's mainly like her, yeah. I just need a reminder on the abilities. Alright, so this one, okay, hollow mirror, sleight of hand, trap nearby object, obscuring resistable zone. Touch darkness, radio explosion, light, conjure multiple smaller jewels. Eclipse, okay. Familiar with that one. Then this is Disco Ball of Death, okay. Default mods have no... Okay. No, not this. Yeah.
Triumph of dust.
That act is just not good.
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
This isn't enough. We need to call in more help. From you. Another you.
Isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
That was kind of weak. Barely any enemies.
He's an entertaining little imp. I could keep him around as my jester. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
You have to burn her influence out at the very roots. If that means sending you into the Undercroft, then so be it.
Is this where you hide all your secrets, kiddo? Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you.
Oh, now you can grab the big sphere? Oh. I don't remember you could do that before. the balls. Oh my god, please spawn some balls. You know, if you kill enemies, you should get some of these spears.
Inconsequential.
Yeah, I think this mode needs some help.
You only delay the inevitable.
I know they already dropped spears, but it needs to be more. Get up there, Mirage. Come on. What? What?
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
There we go. Oh, that guy got it.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
They buffed her rolling speed. Seems like they did.
Don't get too excited. I'm just getting started.
That seems like they did.
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Approach the Peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
Over there. To the right side, left side of the door. Right here.
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Oh, she cut the tech rot?
Is keeping this bolster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
So she got infected with tech rot. And that's why she was smoking Febron.
Remembers Araxia, doesn't he? The guardian of Scholar's Landing. That's why he's trembling, isn't it? Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
What are those birds? The fuck are these birds? Strange. You will help, but you had enough of the very? Yeah. Yeah, you can burn your dopamine on this. I'm just doing it until I get bored. If I get bored, I'll just switch it up.
Ah, the Crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you. things you don't understand!
I go to the peak just like Piccolo. Those elements. A shameful mess.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
No, I shouldn't have taken that. Because the murmur has like, they have like messed up weak points. Loot all the things before you summon the guy. Oops.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it!
gonna have to get down there to finish
Is there no end to them?
For now, but she'll climb back up the water spout
all the
again.
loot. No! The loot! I wanna grab the loot! Give me time to grab the loot! Opinion on Kume. Yeah, I like Kume. She's her specialty is level cap. The longer the mission goes, the more powerful she gets. But you have to know, you have to know how to build with decrees. You can't just pick whatever decree. You have to make builds with the decrees. Like you gotta focus, okay, I'm gonna be like melee or ability or shots or whatever, because you're building as you go. You're building as you go, so you need that. I don't know. Who's this? Rotia? I don't have her. I want to use things that, guys that I have. I forgot how to play Nidus. Gara's more for like defense and shit. Nidus kill with at least 15 seconds here. 15 seconds are consumed. It grants 5% ability, restore health. Okay, rupture, round damaging, deals energy from enemy strikes. Every enemy sees uninfested pots that rub tendrils, slashes nearby enemies, and pulls them in. Enemies kill while held have a chance to generate a mutation stat. Bind to a target with parasitic link when cast on an ally. It's too complicated. I'm gonna go with see, at least I can grab these little shit spiders and I can put well of life on it. And Link. motherfucker, you shit spiders. What am I gonna do? What is this? Dexterous? Definitely Dexterous. Hell yeah. Vexus. No, this doesn't do enough damage. What is this? Forward.
The triumph of dust.
Sorry I'm late.
This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
He's an entertaining little imp. I could keep him around as my jester. Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
The scholar knew this day was coming. He prepared for it. Hid things. Find them.
Oh, don't cry, Mathila. Nobody's listening. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Descend into the undercroft. I permit it. For now.
Is this where you hide all your secrets, kiddo? Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you.
Ah. Ah. Missed one.
You only delay the inevitable. I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically. Shadow, you are trying so hard. Inconsequential. There's always next time. All those possibilities. And yet the story only ends one way. Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you. I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
The spider's helping her. Is keeping this monster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Where is it? I can't target these guys with my abilities?
Come on, my beautiful scuttler. Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Okay, whatever. I got 8 more. Got 8 more. explode in front of you. What the fuck?
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Bring her back. Oh, did I miss something?
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still. Kiddo, fight back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral after spiral. Time in the universe. You know that better than anyone, don't you, kitty?
Man, this you can't kill this bitch. What the fuck?
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
old memories. Here's one now. This is your future!
I'm up.
There weren't supposed to be two!
You guys are killing the fucking mobs. You guys are killing the mobs. Mobs.
Take this barbaric device and put it to use.
Oh, what happened to my mobs?
Oh, she's banished for now. But she'll climb back up the water spout again.
As long as she has mobs.
Dominus Thrax is king of all Duviri. Remember what the scholar told us. The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Pra that weave her false Duviri. Get to the heart of her power. Call forth the beast, then kill it.
The triumph of dust. They ousted me from my city. So I found myself a kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
Look what she's driven me to. Assembling weapons. Oh, and me, a loving mother. Can you get it done?
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to the Undercroft.
Kiddo, is this where all your secrets are buried? Well, well, you do have a messy mind. My forces will sort it out. Waste your time down here in the Underground. I'll have my fun up in Deviri. Valiant, honorable, and an utter waste of energy. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
I remember when I first opened the door onto that smiling face. This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach. Find them.
You want to deny me a place? Even here, in the remains of your childhood? Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Spider's helping her is keeping this Wolframe tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story? To put her down. She was crazy. Doomafilla next. The Crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you. for me. Elements. A shameful mess.
At last! Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri!
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now. I have uses for deal breakers.
into the realm of untold stories she goes.
I got 60 pathos clamps.
Triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game. Remorse, remorse, remorse. That's all you'll find in those sainted pages. Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
You grew up long ago. Thrax never will. Leave him. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Descend into the Undercroft. I'll admit it. For now.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out. paradox can't help you forever. For a second that you are winning. Only a few pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end. Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Those shards were here before she came, and they will still be here after we cast her back into the void. Cleanse the shrine of her influence.
Sticks and stones, kiddo. Sticks and stones. I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
Left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story? put her down. She was crazy. Do Mathila next. Kiddo, is this where all your secrets are buried? Well, well, you do have a messy mind. My forces will sort it out.
She got yeeted.
Sure, waste your time down here in the Undercroft. I'll have my fun up in Deviri. In the universe. You know that better than anyone, don't you, kiddo?
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it! How will I reassemble your pieces?
climb back up the water spout again.
Excellent.
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
Approach the peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
To cut this whole embodiment of very loose. I authorize you to enter the undercroft.
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still. fighting, kiddo. This place was your prison. We can dismantle its pieces together. Time in the universe. You know that better than anyone, don't you, kiddo? Only a few pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
This murmur, they're nothing but horrid old stone. I'm not afraid of them. Smash them to bits.
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
We need every scrap of armament we can find. Get this working, whatever it is.
That's right, Mathila. Carve that grin into your face. I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
The spider's helping her. Is keeping this false Juviri tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
did was torment you, just as he tormented me. Put her down. She was crazy. Doomithilla next. All will be still when the flood has passed. Inconsequential.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Yuri? What's going on?
You only delay the inevitable.
Yuri, let me ask you, how's the audio? Is the music too loud or what?
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically. Look at you! Desperately trying to hold back the infinite. Don't get too excited. I'm just getting started.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Nope. Customer.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now. I have uses for deal breakers.
open back up the water spout again.
The triumph of dust. They ousted me from my city. So I found myself a kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
We have to burn her influence out at the very roots. If that means sending you into the Undercroft, then so be it.
All will be still when the flood has passed. enjoy watching you dance so frantically. Inconsequential. You only delay the inevitable. Kiddo, you are trying so hard. There's always next time. All those possibilities, and yet the story only ends one way. Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
The shrines are symbols of my divine right to rule. How dare that thing pollute them?
Sticks and stones, kiddo. Sticks and stones. This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
Thank the void! The Undercroft portals remain open. Use one!
If you came here to use Albrecht's crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse. Yours. Unnatural. This playtime. Get out. You really want me to spit this body out with how chewed up she is? I can be your father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Araxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
This place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me. Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Old memories. Here's one now. My herald looks like you. What?
vanished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it right there. And I'm going to go have some lunch. So, thank you everybody for hanging out and having fun. I appreciate it. I will be streaming again later on. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. And if I don't, have a great Sunday. See you soon.